Season of giving is here and I am ready to reset and get into November. For me, this is the most magical time of the year and I am so excited for November and for our November reset. So if you're looking for some really great motivation to kickstart November and really set yourself with some amazing goals, motivation, inspiration, and give yourself a decent timeline to enjoy the holidays, enjoy this season, but still maintain a checklist of things that have to be done, this is the video for you. Hey friends, welcome. My name is Daniela. This is Daniela Diaries, and here we are inspiring to inspire. I hope you guys would stick around and give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. We also do a lot of shopping vlogs, grocery hauls, weight loss journey, days in the life, you name it. It's just small pages out of my daily diary that I like to share with you guys. So if you guys would not only give this video a thumbs up, leave a nice comment down below and make sure you are subscribed and the push notification is on, because we have a lot of great content coming up for November and we are embarking on vlogmas for the 2023 holiday season. So that means for the first 21 days of December, you will have a vlog every day from me. Yes, we're gonna bond. So friends, welcome. It is November and I am so excited. I need to know, are you guys a November 1st Christmas people or are you a day after Thanksgiving Christmas people? I'm a November 1st. I love Christmas. I love the magic of the holidays and it's just feeling so amazing for me this year. I am just on a whole new high with it. Now, last month we did a October reset and I kind of went through, I actually have it right here and my goals and ideas that I wanted. Now, if you guys are new here, I am a pen to paper kind of gal, okay? So I'm a pen to paper it and that's just the way I like things. I like to write things down, I like to see them, and I like to kind of come back and just double check throughout the month. So I had a pretty decent amount of goals for the month, not only personal goals for my home, finances, mental health, physical health, stuff like that. And I want to say with the complete shock, I knocked October out of the park, okay? My mental health, I think, is something that just made it possible, but October was probably the best month for me, honestly. I had some setbacks, I'm not gonna say, but all in all, majority of it was amazing. I really fell into therapy. I had a lot of kind of homework lessons for my therapist to do, and I did them, and I was so proud. I was really forced to get out of my comfort zone, to do things I usually don't do. We did a lot of like cognitive behavior therapy that was hard, exposure therapy that was hard but beneficial. And I will say that I feel like a better person being able to do it, and I'm going to continue doing it. And I feel like not only did I benefit from it, but my personal relationships with my kids, my husband, also received a lot of benefit from it as well. Now, going into November, I have a thought, I have an idea, right? So last month I was really optimistic, and that was my word for October, was optimistic. And going into November, my word of the month is joy. And I really want to feel joy and consume the feeling of joy for myself in November. So for me, in order to do that, I really needed to, I know that I need to slow down. I need to slow down, take a breather, take things at my own pace, really romanticize the hell out of this amazing life that I have, and slow down and enjoy the moments that these holidays bring. There has been every year for my whole adult life has been chaos when it comes to the holidays, and it flies by and it's over before you know it, and it makes me so sad because I look forward to this time of year for the whole year, and because I just feel like I'm just swallowing up in chaos and overwhelmed with it, I never enjoy it. And I see people who are just taking the moments and setting fires and making snacks and watching movies, and I'm like, what? I don't do any of those things. Why don't I do any of those things? I love those things. So for this year and for the next 2 months, I am going to do that. I'm going to slow down and I'm going to lean into that and really just romanticize the Christmas life and act like I am an extra in a Hallmark Christmas movie, and slow down and just be in the moments. So for me, this season is all about slowing down and being content and intentional with my time and energy. And I really feel like this is going to be the best Christmas holiday season of my life. So each month I sit down and I set myself a list of goals. I try to be realistic with the goals I set. I try not to overwhelm myself with these goals. And I want to be very intentional, making sure that the ROI is going to be what I need it to be, the return on investment, right? Or the return on energy. The investment for me is the energy that I'm going to put into these activities. And I want to make sure that I'm doing things that I know need to be done, but I could feel the benefit of them throughout the months and time. So for me, one of my goals for November is to deep clean my bedroom and decorate it. Now I had the intentions of actually painting and redecorating it. So for my bedroom to paint it, I would have to paint the wood trim, the closets, the windows, and then paint the walls and the ceiling. That's probably a 3 or 4 day project. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not have the mental capacity for that right now, and I don't have the physical time for that now. So I did not want to put that down on my list like I was going to originally do and already set myself up with, set myself up being already behind. And I just didn't want to do that. So instead of doing that, I'm going to give it just kind of a little bit of a facelift and just, I'm really going to organize it. I got a lot of organizing stuff. We're going to declutter the dresser, Leo's side of the room, my side of the room. I got a new bedspread. We're going to toss away some stuff. I got a new rug in there. I got some blinds, just really going to simplify it, make it a really serene little room for us. So I enjoy being in there because it's kind of a catch-all, and yeah, and then probably later on in the year we will go back and paint it and stuff, just not right now. It's not the time. Next up is to refresh my living room. Now, when I did my vision board for the year of 2023, I do these every year, so if you guys are interested, stay tuned, because at the end of December I will do one. I do them with my daughters every year and we love to do it. But I had put down that I wanted some new living room furniture and a new dining room set. As much as I still want all those things, realistically, it's not in the budget right now. Could it happen eventually this month? Maybe. There's still time for it to happen, but as of right now, I don't see it happening, and I'm not going to put myself into debt just to cross a thing off of a list. So what am I going to do? I bought a new couch cover that I'm going to bring in. I got a new rug, and I'm going to change around the living room a little bit, just kind of freshen it up. I'm going to clean and wax my floors to give them a nice wood shine, and that's what we're gonna do right now. It's simple enough that I can do it on my own, something that'll give me an immediate gratification, and small enough to where it's budget friendly. So I'm doing things that I will enjoy. I love cleaning. I love that immediate positive surge of energy when I see it all come together. I love that stuff, and I know that doing that will also be super inviting for my guests when they come for the holidays. Another thing is for us is decorating for Christmas, which I haven't started yet, but I also wanna tell you guys, I know that social media sets unrealistic standards for us. And I know that they're gonna see people on November 1st who already have their whole house decorated, and you're gonna feel like, oh my God, it's November 1st, I'm already behind, Christmas is coming. Do not let that happen. These people, first off, a lot of them have professional decorators. Second, a lot of these people have already had their trees up for a couple weeks. It's real hard to keep up with the Joneses, so I don't recommend doing it. Live life to your standards in your moments at your own time. We have to stop. As much of a blessing that social media has been for me, it's also been a pain in my side that's created unrealistic standards and expectations that I put on myself. And I'm no longer feeding into that energy. I want to stick to a weekly decluttering schedule. And the reason why I do weekly is because we only have 2 garbage cans. And we have to bring our garbage out to the front, right? So I don't like having my business out there. So each week someone gets to, declutter, and then they get the room in the garbage can. So this week it's my week. Finish one book. This is the book that I am working on. I did have this book for last month, and I didn't finish it because I reread The Secret just to kind of give me an insight of it again. And it is The Law of Attraction by Esther and Jerry Hicks. I am really just taking this in slowly, doing a lot of highlighting. I've actually been really enjoying it. It's given me a lot of aha moments. If you guys aren't into the Law of Attraction, that's probably not gonna be your cup of tea, but whatever it is that you wanna read, that's just what I like. Daily journal and gratitude. These are the journals I have been using. This one you can get you can get both of these on Amazon, to be honest. I found this one at a used bookstore. The journal gratitude is so good. I think I'm on day 47 of being continuous with it. And it's so nice. It's literally like a 5-minute journal. I do this every morning, and then I follow up with the 369 Law of Attraction. I'm not gonna lie, I am not utilizing this to its fullest potential because it's actually 3 parts of it. So you're supposed to start in the morning, come back in the afternoon, come back at night, and I never remember to do that. So I'm just gonna finish this out. They have some writing prompts too, but I'll probably have to rebuy it because I haven't been using it. I've also been doing my shadow work, and they just have random props and you go through and, you know, kind of fill them out. It's kind of hard. Some days you don't want to kind of tear yourself down, but I do shadow work at least once a week because as much as I hate doing it, it's very much needed. Avoiding any negative influence. Now this is coming for me in the forms of news, family members, social media, YouTube videos, contents I'm consuming. So I've been really kind of staying away from a lot of like true crime stuff just because I love true crime, but I feel like that's also was affecting me negatively, just because it's just so much, right? So I always watch like First 48 or something that like kind of lulls me to sleep at night, but listening to and then consuming it all day, it was just too much, right? It was just too much, and I feel like I needed to kind of sprinkle some happy. So I've been really, you know, falling into other creators that have been kind of on the same page I have with law of attraction, divine feminine energy, manifesting, chakras, stuff like that, because that's kind of where I'm at right now in my journey of life. But, you know, beauty, fashion, stuff like that, just easy going, happy stuff, right? And again, romanticizing the season, really just falling back and embracing it, embracing the soft life, taking time out for myself, making sure that I'm filling my cup before I fill others. Now, when I say that, I even mean my own kids, because first off, my kids are not babies, okay? My baby is about to be 10, so I have the luxury of doing this. But I've taken care of everybody before I've taken care of myself my whole life, my whole adult life. And that's part of being a parent. But at this point now, my kids are self-reliant, and, you know, sometimes mama needs to, you know, instead of, you know, cleaning your gym shoes because you decided to walk through a mud puddle, mom's gonna go ahead and take a nice hot bath. Your shoes can wait. You know what I mean? Like, these are little things that I've had to learn that were acceptable, because I would have so much mom guilt that I was like, oh, forget it. I'm not gonna take a bath. Let me go clean this kid's shoes. You know, yeah, the kids just had McDonald's the other day, but I wanted Starbucks. I'm not gonna get Starbucks because, you know, they're gonna want something and I don't wanna get it without them. No, they don't need a damn Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like, these little things that I've done to myself throughout the years that I'm pulling away from, because I have to fill my cup too, because my cup has been empty for a long time. The next for me that is super important is my physical health. Now, I am continuously on this weight loss journey. I am actually on a little bit of a protocol right now, and we're gonna start cutting right after the holidays. So it's been really good. So we've been doing, I'm gonna go really more into a lot of the stuff that I have been, I'm gonna do a weight loss update in another video, but my goals for this is gym 5 days a week, which are non-negotiable for me. Now, when I say gym, I mean I could work out at home too, just as long as I'm getting my physical workouts in. Stairs at least twice a week. I've been really slacking on doing the stairs at the gym. I've been really doing a lot of treadmill, and I need to do the stairs because even though it's such a hard workout, it's so beneficial and it's such a great workout, but my legs have been toasted, honey, and I have been just, so I've been struggling a lot with doing the stairs and doing some workouts because I have been having such bad muscle cramps. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So you guys know I love Bob and Brad. If you guys don't know who Bob and Brad are, they're here on YouTube, okay? They're physical therapists. This is them. They have like 1 million followers. They're so freaking cute. I just think they're just such dolls. But anyways, they sent me over the Air 2 mini massage gun. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this comes in a really nice box and stuff, but I throw this is going in my gym bag because I've been noticing I have been getting cramps and stuff like that at the gym. Like when I'm doing like leg presses and stuff, because this new work regimen that I'm on has been really, really tough. And even like when I was working out, like one of the guys there was like, you don't have a massage gun? You need to like knock that knot out. And I was like, no, I don't have one. He's like, get one and leave it in your bag. First off, look at how nice this comes. It's like a little box, like, look at that. Perfect. And what I like about this one is it's tiny. Look at how, I got handprints all over it, so please ignore that because I've been using it. So this is what it looks like, and it's perfect. You turn it on right here. And that's 1, 2, 3. And you just hold it down. And what I love is how small it is and how compact. And I'm able to just go ahead and like, oh, so good. And it comes with different adapters. So it has this one, it has this guy. This guy's really good. I've been doing this one like on my neck for like, down my spine too, because you guys know I've been having a lot of neck tension. And then they have the ball, which I really do love for my really bad knots. This one, this little guy, I use them right here for my TMJ, because I'm gonna tell you something. When I go to the chiropractor and they're charging me all that money, and they say we're gonna work on your jaw, this is what they do. They literally, this is the same thing they do that I'm paying $1,000 for, and they literally pop me a couple times right there. So guess what? I'm doing it myself because I'm really tired of that. And then they also have this flat one, and they have this one right here. And then the book is bent because I was reading it, but they have the different pictures of the different little adapters and what they're used for. And then what I really do love, this comes in different languages too. They have, like, if you're gonna wanna do your chest, they tell you how to start, what piece to use, how long to do it. Now, don't be like me, because there's been times where I'll have it, honey, and I'll have it on, I'll be pounding my legs out for a minute, and then they're too sore. So you have to do certain times, upper back, the hands, biceps. My dad, crazy thing, my dad's bicep muscle just snapped, and we've been working on it. So, yes, so hips, I've been doing this for my hip flexors, and your hams, your shins, your glutes. If you are struggling in the gym and you start feeling that you're having these muscle cramps and stuff like that, you need to get one of these and really work those muscles out. Not only these work, but you also have to stretch. Don't forget stretching, but this is so much more affordable too than those other ones that you see in store. And the fact this is so light too, and you can just really get in there. And this is made by physical therapists. So remember, physical therapists know what you need. Okay, this isn't just some like random like company. This is Bob and Brad, the physical therapists that we love. Okay, so I'll leave a link down below. I got mine on Amazon, and I think I have a discount code too, but make sure that you are massaging out those muscles, my friends. Bob and Brad, our favorites. Thanks, Bob and Brad, because you guys are saving my muscles. Also, if you guys like feet massagers, they have a great one. They have this one where you put on your eyes and it massages your eyes. Phenom. They have one for your back, a shiatsu one. Whoo, so good. And it's heated. The feet one is heated as well. And it does, not only does it like rub, but it compresses. They have all the goods. All the goods. Check out Bob and Brad. They're the bomb. Bomb. So aside from my physical health, I want to do the stairs. Creatine. I've been trying to take creatine. I'm usually pretty good when I work out, but I have to remember to take it every day. I didn't know I was supposed to take it every day. That's my fault. My morning and evening stretching, super important. Make sure you're stretching right when you wake up, and making sure I am progressively overloading. So that's my physical health, super, super duper important. For my business, I want to continue 3 videos a week. Do more short content at least 3 times a week. You guys have been loving my shorts and my reels and stuff like that. They're doing super, super well. I feel like a lot of you guys are new. All these new followers I have are because of those. I'm going to continue those on. I'm going to do more like day in the life vlogs too. So make sure that if you don't see a video, there might be a short up. Making sure I'm planning 2 weeks ahead. Vlogmas content, I'm going to start recording through Thanksgiving. And I got to get some December sponsors to make sure that we are set for the month. Now moving on to our home, Leo is going to finish the basement bathroom. It's gonna be a vlog. It's only been 2 years in the making. I know, it's been crazy. He says it, I'm not giving him a choice. Again, soft upgrades with the just, couch covers and new rugs and, little bitty things here, little tiny facelifts around the house that aren't not necessarily an arm and a leg, but just kind of spruce up the space and give it a nice welcoming feel. And daily laundry. I have been making sure I'm doing 1 batch of laundry a day and bringing it up and putting it away, and it's been saving my life. Make sure you're doing it. 1 batch a day, wash it, dry it, put it away. It's gonna change your life. Finances. Finances are pretty good. Finished Christmas shopping, I've started. I got Becky's almost done. I got a couple of my family members done. We're working on it. Stay off Amazon. That has been a problem for me. People are just keep suggesting things and I think I need it. And I've gotten a lot of junk that I've had to return. So I gotta stay off Amazon. I'm only outsourcing 2 forms of self-care. Everything else I take care of myself. My nails, my eyebrows, my eyelashes. I don't have eyelashes on right now, honey. I'm fighting the good fight. I'm sick as hell. And I just couldn't. But everything else I do, but except for pedicures, and I go and get a deep tissue massage once a month. And my sister's birthday, she'll be 31 this month. For beauty, for me, is my weekly maintenance. Every Thursday, I do something. I usually always self-tan once a week. And then usually I'll do eyelashes once a week. And then if I have to do my eyebrows and tint them and laminate them, or if I have to color my hair, because I do that myself, if I have to do a hair mask, a scalp detox, any of those things, my nails, pretty much all that stuff I do on my own. I wax my own mustache, I dermaplane. I do that all myself, okay? That's for me. Building a capsule wardrobe. I'm slowly doing that. I got these really great like shaper shirts from Shapermint that have been epic. I got some really nice sweaters. I'm working on my jeans and pants. I got some really cute like blazers that I wanted from Fashion Nova. Slowly, I got some like kitten heel type boots that I can wear and be comfortable in. Leo's like kitten heels, but I was like, baby, if you want me, I gotta walk in them, okay? I am getting Morpheus 8 after Thanksgiving. If you guys are have never heard of Morpheus 8, it's basically like microneedling with radio frequency all in one, and it helps you produce more of your own collagen. It helps with textures, fine lines, wrinkles, sagging skin, stuff like that. And I need that for like underneath my eyes. I have went, I had some Botox and stuff in my jaw and my shoulder, and I was talking to the doctor, and I was like, what do you think? Should we fill this? Should we do this? She's like, before we do any more injectables, she's like, just do the Morpheus. She's like, it's not injectable. It's really good for, like, do this for your skin and let's see where we're at. So I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna do that. And then I'm going to get my teeth cleaned. Taking care of your teeth, guys. Be true to your teeth and they won't be false to you. Mental health. Mental health is so important, especially during the holidays, guys. So if you guys are wondering, my therapist is through Better Health. You can do all types of stuff, but they are online. I highly recommend. So I do therapy twice a week. In December, I'm doing it 3 times a week. I'm still working on the cognitive behavior therapy for intrusive thoughts. We're doing exposure therapy as well. It's been really hard, but really good. Kind of broke a few times, but I'm feeling better. Still limiting my screen time from 7 to 7. Daily affirmations. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am protected. I am safe. I am always cared for. I am always well-deserved. These little things, every morning I play them, I listen to them, and they've changed my life. Slow, easy mornings. Chakra cleanses, why I'm just kind of going through my bits and bobs, I always clean my morning in my house right before I go to bed, but in the morning I'll wake up, I'll wipe down the counters and stuff just to get some smell goods. I'll light a little Palo Santo, give myself a little cleanse. I have my chakra cleansing playing. It's just really nice. Romanticizing routines. Again, with the romanticizing, not to sound corny or cliche, but instead of making it sound like a chore and it's a punishment, act like you are the luckiest person in the world to do it. Lucky girl syndrome is a thing. Practice it, Google it. It really is life-changing. I feel like so many people hear these things or hear these, divine femininity, and they get so in their feelings because they don't understand it. Instead of being so negative about it because you don't understand what it is, Google it, do some research on it, try to embrace it and see if it could change your life, because I feel like so many people are so negative right off the bat. They'll see a video title and they're already like, I don't like this video, but you didn't even watch the video. Well, I don't like the title. Okay, well then it's not for you. Keep going, No drama and catty surroundings, especially during the holidays. This is family. I told my mom, I told my family, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about what so-and-so's doing. I don't want to hear what they bought their kid for Christmas. I don't care what they're spending for Christmas. I don't care about what they ate for Christmas. I don't care about their tree being too big or too little. I don't care that they didn't invite us and they don't want to. I don't care about any of that stuff. Same thing goes with strangers on the internet. I don't care. Let them. They want to be them people. Let them. They are not. I am no longer going to allow other people's negative frequencies to affect my life and bring me down. I am blessed, I am highly favored and divinely protected, and I am going to act as such. And my last thing is my CBD. Now, I use the Nuvita CBD. I use CBN and CBD, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I ran out 3 days ago and my order should be coming in, and I can tell. I can tell a lot, and I highly recommend it. If you guys are looking for a good CBD routine, or supplement, this isn't like gas station quality. Is it a little bit pricey? Yes, it is a little bit pricey, but it is worth it. Being off of this stuff for 3 days, I'm not having brain zaps and withdrawals. That was my biggest thing when I came off a lot of my SSRIs, is I had a lot of withdrawal symptoms. All right, now for the pit of the month of October, my biggest pit was my TMJ. My TMJ pain was extremely bad, and it sent me into an anxiety spiral, because you guys know, if you have any type of ailment, you think it's that one, you're like, oh, here it is, it's coming for me. I'm feeling better. a lot better, a lot better. The Botox helped, chiropractor kind of helped, magnesium glycinate helped, CBD is helping, L-theanine is helping, mouth guard helping, therapy helps. It's those things. A lot of my TMJ was brought on from anxiety and from neck stress and stuff like that. So it was really bad, but we're getting there. Peak of the month. I just feel happy, content. I drove on the expressway, like way out far where I've never been before, and that's a big thing for me. I've never was an expressway driver. If Cicero and Pulaski, if you're from Chicago, you already know, can't get me there, then I don't want to go. I went completely out of my bubble. Like, I am a Southside Chicago girl till I die. If I run out of numbers, honey, you ain't gonna see me anywhere. If you're from Chicago, you already know. So, I was up in the north side, I was out by O'Hare, I was there, I was everywhere, okay? Me and Leo went to the casino one time, just like an average, we were only there for like an hour, and we didn't have, like, we took like $40 or whatever, just to get out and do something that we never normally would do, but I drove, it was really fun. We took kids to a haunted house, like we went pumpkin picking, like we did all of these really fun things that I never would have done because I would have felt like completely bombarded and overwhelmed and be like, no, I don't really want to go, I don't want to waste the money, you know. People were complimenting me, I was taking the compliments. Leo was offering me my help instead of acting like I could do everything myself. I allowed it, you know, again, falling into that, you know, it's been really nice. We did a lot of day dates. It's just been really beautiful. Like, we dated and I dated myself and I was just more calm and not on such a strict routine with my kids, and it really showed. It showed in all of our relationships this month. The word of the month is joy. Not only is it because it was my aunt's name and she was the biggest amount of joy, but because that's what I feel. In my pit of my stomach, it's not dread, it's joy. And I want that for you guys. So hopefully you guys will have that for your month of November. Have a great month. Happy holidays. Be safe, be considerate, protect your peace, and know that you are worth so much more than you give yourself credit for. And you don't have to keep up with the Joneses because they're fake. It's fictitious. It's what they want us to see. Live your best life. Romanticize the hell out of your life. And you'll never know how much better tomorrow will be. See you on the next one. Bye, friends.